had a lovely weekend and kept warm and dry. Let's roll out the back. Really get your body moving with this. Rolling side to side. Get your thoracic spine moving. That's awesome. How's it, guys? Welcome. We've just started warming up. Join in. That's it. And let's flowing movement. Round the back. Tip the head. And breathing out as you open up. And rounding. Tuck in the pelvis. Tuck in the head. And opening up. Chest and look up at the ceiling. Make this quite a nice flowing movement. Just in and out. And rocking in and out. As everyone has done at the moment, we probably all watched my octopus teacher. So I feel like I'm channeling my inner octopus. Just flowing like this. Good. 2 more. And 1 more. Nice. From here, breathing in, arms up above your head. And breathing out, stretching out your back. Reaching forward. Make your back nice and flat and stretch towards the wall in front of you. Reach your chin out. And then folding down to the ground. And curling up. Pull your belly button in, tucking up 1 vertebra at a time. Make sure your head is the last thing to come up. Slide the shoulder blades down and up. Very nice. And lay this here for round 2. And breathing out. Reaching forward. Stretch. And folding down. And curling up 1 vertebra at a time. Tucking the belly button in. Curling up, making sure your shoulders roll down the back as you bring your head up. Very nice. Breathing in, let's do the cactus. And breathing out, elbows in at your side. From the front it looks like this. Squeeze the elbows. Lifting up the chest, opening up. Breathing in, arms up. And breathing forward, reach, 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 tummy pulled in and soften down to the ground. While you're here, you're going to roll side to side like a rag doll. Make sure your head is nice and relaxed. Swing the arms. Very nice. And from here, you're going to walk your hands out into a plank. Try and keep your knees straight. Walk into a plank. And then walk your hands back. If you can, keep your knees straight. If you need to bend them, that's fine. And walking up. We're going for 5. Then hold the plank for a second. Tummy in, shoulders down. And back. Nice, relax the head. And 3, let's go. Walking forward. Hold the plank for a second. Squeeze your bum, pull your tummy up. And back. 2 more. Walking forward. Holding it here. Reach. Good. And back. And last one. Walking your hands forward. Very nice. Coming down onto the mat, let's just warm up a little bit more and then we're going to go back into a plank. Let's put your right foot forward, knee over ankle, hands on the inside of that leg and slide your left leg back. So you've got a lovely stretch in that back hip flexor and roll the hip side to side. Very good. Later, I was just telling everyone that we're going to do 1 session of just legs, courtesy of you. We're going to have to figure out when we're going to do that, but we'll do it. Challenge accepted. Good. And from here, reaching back, straightening out that leg, sticking your bum out so you're going to stretch the whole hamstring and coming forward. And move nice and smoothly between the 2. So you're constantly moving, stretching, squeeze it back, and squeezing it forward. Nice. Let's go for 2 more. Stretch and back. And last one, reaching back and forward. Very nice. Let's change legs. So now I'm going to put my left leg in front. Knee directly over the ankle, hands on the inside, and slide this right leg back. So you get a beautiful stretch in that hip flexor. And again, we're going to roll the hip side to side. That's it. It's a great turnout for a Monday, guys. Well done. I'm very impressed. We're all keen to get the week going. Feel strong and fit. Nice. And let's stretch that hip, that leg back. Try and keep a nice flat back. And as you go, see if you can keep your hands where they started so that you get more of a stretching that hamstring. And back, nice. And squeezing it back. And forward. Just two more. Lovely. You're going to be nice and warm by the time we start. And last one. And back. Good. Let's turn to the side. We're going to do our mermaid one. So I'm on my right leg, left leg out to the side, reaching over, hand on the floor and reaching over. So I'm like a weeping willow. And from here I'm going to rotate. Reach that top arm away from you and back. And again, we're going 4 times. Rotate the shoulders towards the floor and then back to the screen. And again, reaching that arm away. So you feel a lovely stretch in here in your like quadratus lumborum. And last one. And back. Good. Knees together. And let's change sides. So I pull out my right leg. Left hand on the floor and I'm reaching over. And we rotate to our shoulders towards the floor. And back. And reach that arm away from you. Try and touch the wall ahead of you. And back. Good. 2 more. Stretching. Nice flowing movements. And last one. And back. Good. We're going to come into a plank again. I'm just moving my mat out the way as you can see. So from the plank, we're going to do a reach and touch. So, nice straight plank. You're going to reach one hand forward and come into a downward dog and then back. If you want to make it easier, you can do your plank on your knees, reach the hand forward, come up, and do a downward dog. Okay, so those are your 2 options. So you can do it on your knees. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Coming in, reach. And touch the opposite foot in a downward dog and back to plank. And reach. And touch. When you reach, try and keep your shoulders facing the floor. And back. So it's almost as if your body just stays exactly the same when you just lift that arm. So you have to work your abs to hold you steady. And touch. Pick your bum up. Nice. 5 more. And touch. Remember you can do the plank on your knees. And touch. Good. 3 more. And reach. 2 more. And last one. Nice. Let's hold it here. If your wrists are okay, bring your right knee in and have your shin parallel to the ground. And from here we're going to lift up and down. Breathe out to lift the hips. We're going to go for 10. Let's go. 5. Lift the hips. 6. Tummy in. 7. 8. You just lifting the hips up and down and come onto your knees. Just roll up the wrists. They do get a little bit sore. I'm struggling a bit with my wrist at the moment and every now and then it happens. Right, now we're going to go back and do the other knee. So from here, step your legs back, bring your left leg in. Shin parallel to the ground. And we're going to lift up and down with the hips. Let's go. Breathing out as you lift. Your shin stays parallel to the ground. And you're just lifting the hips from your abs. 4 more. 3 more. 2. 1. Very nice. And down. Come lie on your back. We're going to do 1 minute of bicycling. Lying on your back. Legs up to the ceiling. From here, you're going to bicycle your legs. Sorry, I lost my words. Make sure you tilt your pelvis. And you only lower the legs as much as you need to, or can, making sure your back doesn't arch. So if you want to test yourself, lower your legs, do big circles. That's it, we're going for a minute. Keep your stomach connected. Make sure you don't arch your back, lift your tailbone. And I want lovely long legs, pointy legs. That's it. We're halfway, guys, well done. Keep going. Lift your tailbone, coming in. Nice. Nice long legs. Test yourself for the last 20. Keep your tummy in. Don't arch your back, but lower your legs just a little bit. You've got 10 seconds. Nice, long legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and very nice. Hug your knees into your chest. Very good. Right, we're going to stay here. We're going to go into a pelvic curl. Have your feet very close to your bottom. So you can actually touch your heels with your hands if your hands are by your side. So they're nice and close in. And from here, we're just going to go up and down 10 times. You know what to do. Breathing out as you curl the pelvis. Push your heels into the floor, lifting up all the way. And on a breath out, you're going to curl down. Making sure your pubic bone is the last thing to touch. And breathing out to come up. And push your heels away from you. Squeeze that bottom. And curling down. Good. 3. And up. Lifting up those hips, tilt the pelvis, push the floor away, and curling down. 4. As you push your heels away, you should feel that smile line where your hamstrings meet your bum. And that kind of tenses a little bit. It helps get your bum working. And up. 5. Tummy pulled in. Tilt your pelvis. And down. 6. You're doing great. Making sure you're breathing out as you come up. Keep your stomach pulled in and down. If for any reason, maybe you forgot, you can do this with a straight back without the curl if you feel like your back hurts. Nice. We've got 2 more. Breathing out as you come up and down. Last one, you're going to hold it up there. Very nice. Now you know what we're going to do. You're going to tilt your pelvis again, squeeze your bum, push the floor away, tummy in. And now we're going to pulse the knees together. Squeeze them together. Keep going. Don't drop the hips. Tummy pulled in. And you breathe out as you pulse your knees together. Nice. Keep your feet on the floor. And squeeze. Nice. We've got 5 more. 4. Tummy in. 3. 2. 1. Very nice. Hold it there. Reconnect. Tummy in. Tilt the pelvis. Now keeping your hips level, you're going to march your legs. You're going to lift one leg up and down. And alternate. Breathing out as you lift. Make sure you keep your hips level. So as you lift your leg, that hip mustn't drop down. Keep it lifted up. Squeeze through the bum that's left on the floor. Tummy in. Breathing out to lift. For 5 more. 4. Squeeze. 3. 2. Beautiful. 1. Now straighten up your right leg up to the ceiling. And we're going to lift the bum up and down. So I'm on my left leg and I'm squeezing up and down for 10. 9. 8. So now you should feel this left bum really working. 7. 6. 5. Breathing out to lift. 4. 3. 2. Woo! Starting to cramp. 1. Let's change legs. Left leg up to the ceiling. Tummy in. Let's go for 10. 1. 2. This leg up in the air. Have it nice and strong as well. 3. 4. 5. Squeeze that thumb cheek on the right. 6. 7. 8. We're nearly there. 9. 10. Lifting up. Put both feet down. Bring your toes closer to your bottom and lift your heels up. So now I'm on my toes and I'm still lifted up. Tilt the pelvis. Squeeze the bum. On your toes, you're now going to open the knees and close. And close. So you keep lifted up and you're opening the knees out to the side and back. Keep that tilt in the pelvis. Keep squeezing the bum. You're on your toes. Nice. For 5. 4. That's it. 3. Very nice. Control it. Don't drop your hips. 2. 1. Now hold it here. You're going to pulse up the squeezes. Little pulses. Up. Squeeze. For 10. 9. Squeeze your bum with each pulse. 7. 6. 5. Squeeze. 4. 3. Very good. Bring your knees into your chest and roll side to side. Well done. Legs up nice and straight, arms up above your head. We're going to go into a roll-up. We're going to do 2 normal roll-ups with both feet on the ground. So from here, you're going to breathe in as you bring your head and shoulders up, and go straight into breathing out as you squeeze your legs together and reaching forward. If you need to bend your knees to come up, you can, and then straighten them up. And then you're going to slowly curl all the way back down, using your abs to control it. Let's go again together. Breathing in, arms up, and breathing out, coming in, squeeze your inner thighs, beautiful, and reaching forward, reaching up and over. And let's curling down from the pelvis, curl down, 1 vertebra at a time, all the way, that's it. Now you're going to lift your right leg off the floor. So you're going to do a roll up with your right leg, strong, and let's go, breathing in, and out. Obviously you can't come up quite as high with the leg up, and curling down. Keep that right leg up all the way. Let's change legs. Lift your left leg. Nice strong leg. Breathing in and out. Lovely. And curling down. 1 vertebra at a time. Good. Right leg up again. Nice strong right leg. Pull the knee up and go. Breathing in and out. Beautiful. And curling down. Coming in, control it from your abs. Left leg last time, breathing in and out. Lovely lift, beautiful, and curling down all the way. Very good. From here, hands behind your head, elbows in your periphery. And we're just going to do, with your legs straight, thighs squeezed together, you're going to do crunches from here. So we breathe out, chin onto the chest, lift your head and shoulders. And down, your legs stay straight. Your tummy stays pulled in. You're going to breathe in and out. Out to come up, in to come down, and lift. Your legs are squeezing together. Chin is on the chest. I'm just going to straighten this arm so you can see what I'm doing. Nice. Let's go for 5 more. Tummy stays in, control it. Chin on the chest. 4. And 3, beautiful. 2, coming in all the time, and last one. Now we're going to keep with the crunch, and you're going to bring your knee up. Crunch and right knee up, and down. And crunch, left knee. And down, keep going. Crunch with your right knee, but you're facing forward, you're not twisting. We're just doing the same crunch, and we're adding a knee. For 5 more. Good. 4, nice and slow and control. Pointy feet, tummy in. 3. Beautiful. 2. And last one, very nice. Now we're going to twist as we bring it in. So you crunch, twist, knee in. So it becomes an oblique twist. So we go back down and twist. And down. It's like a sprinter sit-up. Breathing out to come up. Make sure as you twist, it's your shoulder to your hip, not just your elbow. Both legs are straight. And you bend and down. So you keep your legs straight as you twist. And down. 5 more. Nice. 4. Squeeze shoulder to knee. 5. Chin onto your chest. Good. 1 on each side. Twist. And last one. Very nice. Bring your knees into your chest. Okay. So we're now going to do rolling like a ball. Guys, I don't want you to do this. You can do a bit of a lumbar stretch, guys. This won't hurt your back, but for the rest of us, if it doesn't hurt your back, you're going to lie on your back, hands on your shins just below your knee, tuck your chin into your chest. And you're going to roll like a ball to come up. Feet off the floor, you balance. You tuck your chin in and you're curling. Breathing out to come up. And you literally have a C-shaped curve in your back. And you breathe in and out. Let's go for 5 more. This is a lovely massage on the spine, but you're using your abs 3. Tummy in, curl your head. 2. 1. Very nice. Now we're going to add to that. You either stay rolling like a ball or you're going to straighten your legs, hold behind your calves. And you're going to come up. And rock back. This is called the rocker. And up. 2. Keep that C-shaped curve. Use your abs. Look at your belly button. Breathing in and out. Good. Keep going. I just lost my balance. And out. Balance. 3 more. 2 more. Looking good, guys. Last one. Very nice. And come into sitting. Okay, we're just going to go back into our plank position. So from here, we're going to come into a high plank. And we're going to do our little tango. So you're going to twist your feet. So if I was in standing, I'm literally tangoing my feet like this. And you're twisting at the hips. Hands under the shoulders in a plank position. If this hurts your back, just hold a straight plank. Let's go. Breathing out as you twist. Nice, nice and slow. Twisting at the hips. For 5. 4, very nice. 3. Tummy in. 2. And 1. Very good. Stay in that plank. Feet nice and wide. Bring your bottom back onto your heels. Keep the knees off the ground. Come back into a plank. And bum back to your heels. And back to a plank. That's 2. We're going for 10. 3. Breathe out as you plank. 4. Make sure your plank is perfect. Hold it for a second. 5. Squeeze your belly and tummy. 6. Lovely. 7. 8. Tummy in. 2 more. 9. Gone back and plank. Last one. Very nice. Come lie on your side. I'm lying on my right side. So just so you know, my reference is I'm on my right side. You can prop your head up on your hand. Knees in front of you, hips in front of you. Layla, this is round 2. Okay, so from here we're going to do the fire hydrant. Tummy connected. Don't let your hips roll back. You can relax your head all the way down. And we're going to lift your leg up and down. So from here, keep going. I'm just going to show you. I don't want you to bring your knee in at all. It's literally just an up and down. Your knee and your foot are staying completely in line. That's it. Stomach stays connected. Don't let your hips roll back. 10 more. Bring your tummy in. Lovely. So this week I'm going to work on music, guys, and you have to let me know if it's too distracting. But I think we need some. It's about time. You can put in requests. 5. 4. Nearly there. 3. Tummy in. 2. 1. Now hold it up there. We're going to pulse up. Breathing out as you pulse. 2. Almost just think of lifting the knee. For 5. 4. Beautiful. 3. 2. 1. Very nice. Now knee to knee. Toe to toe. So you're rotating the hip. You go knee. Good. We've got 10 more. Tummy in. You should be feeling it now in the glutes. I am. Nice. 5. 4. Stomach in. 3. 2. Woo. 1. Very nice. Feet and knees together. Lift the feet off the floor. And we're going to do our clam. Opening and closing. Let's go. Your feet stay off the ground. Your stomach stays connected. You're controlling it as you lift. For 10. 9. This should be burning. 8. 7. We got this. 6. 5. 4. Nearly there. 3. 2. 1. 1, very nice. Straighten out your top leg in line with your body. Keep it parallel to your hip. And you're going to bring it to the front. Drop it down. Extend the hip back and lift. So you bring it in front, leg straight. Down to the floor. Extend it back in line with the body and lift. Front. Down. Extend but don't arch your back and lift. Down. Point back and lift. 6 more. Front. Down. Squeeze back and lift. 5. Squeeze back and lift. 4. Perfect. 3. Control, squeeze the glute, don't arch the back. 2. Tummy in. Last 1. Down and up. And very nice. Bring that leg in front of you, catch your glute. Very good. Okay. In between the other side and that, we're going to do a push-up and rotation. So just to rest the glutes a little bit. So from here, you can either do a full push-up or a push-up on your knees, and then we're going to twist. So let me show you. From here, if you're doing a push-up on your knees, it's going to look like this. Push up, lift your knees, and twist. Okay, and then knees down. Push up, lift your knees, and twist. Alright, so we're going to do 10 of those, 5 alternating sides. You can do your knees up and down. You're welcome to do this in a full plank if you want to. But let's go in 3, 2, 1. Tummy in, shoulders down. Pushing up, plank, and twist. Lovely. Push up, plank, and twist. That's 2. We're going for 10. Nice. Do it in your own time. Push up, plank, and twist. If you're doing it on your knees, we've got 5 more. Nice. And twist. Keep going. Make sure your stomach stays tightly connected. Don't arch your back. Tummy in, squeeze your bum. And twist. Finish the movement. And push up. And twist. 2 more, 1 each side. Down. And twist. Beautiful. 1 more. And twist. Very nice. Well done. Working a bit of upper body and lower body. Very good. Let's go on to our other side. So now we're doing our left side line. Going back to those glutes. Okay. Lying on your side. I'm on my left side. Knees are bent up at 90 degrees. Hips 90 degrees. And we're going up and down. Let's go. Fire hydrant. Tummy connected. You can relax your head down. 4. Make sure that you're squeezing from the glutes. Don't bring in a hip flexion. It's just from the glutes up and down. 10 more. Tummy in. 8. Very good. 7. 6. Squeeze. Tummy in. Don't roll back. 5. 4. 3. You're looking strong, guys. 2. Very nice. 1. Hold it there. Pulse back. 2. So just a little pulse and focus on the up. Good. Keep squeezing. Breathe out as you squeeze up. For 5. 4. 3. Nice. Feel it burning. 2. 1. Very good. Knee to knee. Toe to toe. Good. 1. 2. And squeeze. 3. These are your hip rotators. They're stability muscles of the hip, and they really help with back, hip, and knee pain. 5 more. 4. Whew. 3. 2. Buns of steel. 1. Knees together, feet together. Lift the feet off the floor. And we're going to go for the clam. Nice. Really keeping that stomach connected. Don't roll back. Tummy in. And breathing out. We've got 10 more. 9. Squeeze. 8. 7. Oh my goodness, I can feel I've done this twice today. 6. 5. 4. Lovely. leg in line with your hip. You're going to bring it to the front, down, extend the leg back and up. When you extend the leg, don't arch the back, you're just squeezing from the hip, up, front, down, and extend, up, front, down, and back, 5 more. Front, control the hips and the pelvis. You don't want to be swaying around, so your tummy's pulled in tight. 4 more. I added 1, I know, but it felt like we needed more. 3, up, front, down, and back. 2, down, and back. 1. Very nice, and bring that front leg in front and pat it out. Very good. Grab a sip of water if you need. And we're going to lie on our back. Okay, so I'll show you what we're going to do while you're having a quick sip. We're going to do leg circles. So lying on your back, you're going to have your one leg straight up to the ceiling. If you can't have your leg straight, if you need to bend it, that's absolutely fine. What you're going to do, keeping your tummy connected, is you're going to write little circles on the ceiling. When I'm doing it with my right leg, the challenge when I take the leg out is to not let this left hip move. So if I'm lying down like this, as I do that, the temptation is for that left hip to pull forward, and you've got to keep it flat on the floor. Okay, so let's go. Lying on your back, right leg up to the ceiling. If you need to bend it, that's absolutely fine. Have your toes pointed to the ceiling, stomach connected. And you're going to draw little circles on the ceiling with your toe, keeping your abs connected. We're going 8 one way. Tummy in, don't let those hips lift. So your left side in your abs has to be rock hard. Breathing out as you go. And let's change direction, other way. And breathing out. Nice, tummy in. Good, we've got 4 more. Little circles, tummy in, 3, 2, 1, very nice. Now we're going to do bigger ones. So if I go this way, you're going to take the leg across you. My bum lifts up. And then we're going to do a big hip circle. So breathe in, leg across. Breathe out, go around. Hands out to the side. Breathing in and out. Big circle. Make sure your stomach is connected. Looks like I'm frozen. I hope you can still hear me. And keep going. For 5 more. For 4. Can you still hear me? 3, 2, and 1. Sorry, I'm frozen. I can see that. Left leg up. If you need to bend the knee, you can. Otherwise, nice and straight. And your tummy connected on the right side. And we're doing little circles, writing circles on the ceiling. We're going 8 one way. Thanks, guys. Sorry, everyone froze and I couldn't hear anything. Tummy in. Good. 3 more. Make sure that right hip doesn't lift. 2 more. And other way. Stomach connected. Nice. 5, 4. Squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to do big circles. So now I breathe in, take my leg across me, breathing out, big circle round. Make sure this right hip doesn't lift. 3, 4, very nice, big circles. 5, make sure that right hip stays connected to the floor, so your tummy's got to do the work. 3, 2 more, very nice. 1 more. Lovely. Hug your knees into your chest. Well done, guys. Okay, come and lie on your right side. We're going to do the side V. So from here, we're not going to do the whole side series, but we're just going to do the coming up into a V. It looks harder than it is. Hand on your top hand on your side, underneath hand on the floor. And as you breathe out, you're going to roll onto your underneath bum cheek, push through the floor, and lift your legs up. So I'm actually pushing hard on this hand, and you're going to end up here, and then you go back down. Okay, breathing out to come up. Let's try in 3, 2, 1. Breathing out to lift. Roll back, lift. Beautiful. And down. Try and balance. 2. That's it. Use this underneath arm. Very good. Barbara, try and come up a bit more. Perfect. 3. Pause. Lovely. And down. Very good. 4. Breathing out. And down. Beautiful. 5. And pause. Oh, you look so good. 6. Breathing out to come up. That's it. Lovely. 7. And down. Very good. 2 more. And up. Hold. And down. And last one. Breathing out to lift. Very good. Well done. Let's change sides. You guys nailed that. Awesome. And it's just finding that kind of pinpoint balance. It's one of those exercises that actually looks a lot harder than it is, but it's pretty freaking cool. Okay, hand on your top side. Underneath hand's going to help you as you roll onto your underneath thumb cheek and breathe out to lift. And pause. And down. Lovely. And 2. Lift. And down. Oh, I love it. You make me so happy. 3. Look elegant. That's it. 4. Breathing out to lift. Lovely. Really working these obliques. 5. Breathing out. And down. And 6. Beautiful. Hold it. Down. We got 3 more. Breathing out. Tummy in. Nice. 2 more. Breathing out to lift. And down. And last one. Breathing out, lift. And down. Very nice. Right. Come and sit up. We're going to do a little hip mobility in this position. So you're going to lean on your hands. To start with, this is kind of a loosening off. And you're just going to roll your knees side to side. So my feet are quite wide. I'm leaning back on my hands. And we're just rolling the knees side to side. That's it. This as an exercise is more like a warm-up, and it's a sort of a mobility exercise. Most people start getting hip and back problems. So let's avoid it. Now you're going to lift your hands off the floor. And you're going to roll the knees side to side. Keep going. Now you're going to have to tuck your tummy in. Your feet are nice and wide, Barbara. Open your feet wide. So that when you go down, your knees go onto the floor. So my legs are like this. My feet are very wide. That's it. Nice. Rolling side to side. So my feet stay where they are, and I just roll my knees side to side. Very good. One more. Now we're going to take our knees to the right side. So both my knees are facing the right. And I'm going to push my left leg back a little bit further. Hands on either side of my right knee. So I'm facing forward over my knee. Bend forward, tummy in. And from here I'm going to lift this back leg off the ground. My knee and my hip and my leg, my foot are all in one line. And this really works these glute muscles. We're going to lift for 5. Squeeze. 4. 3. Hold it there. 2. Keep your tummy pulled in. 1. Now hold it off the floor and pulse up for 5. 4. Squeeze it up. 3. Don't put it down. 2. 1. And very nice. Let's take our knees to the left side. So our legs on the floor, knees to the left. I'm going to push my right leg back a little bit. So my right leg is behind me. I'm facing my left knee, hands on either side. Bend a little bit forward, stomach connected. And I'm going to lift this back leg up and down for 10. Let's go. Breathing out, tummy in. Make sure you don't feel it in your back. It really should just be just in the glutes. 5. 3. Very good. 2. 1. Now hold it up there, pulse it up for 10. That's it, squeezing. and 5, 4, squeeze, 3, 2, 1, very nice. Lie on your front leg, just relax it down. And stretch now, your right arm reaches forward, so you're getting a nice stretch on that side. I'm still lying on my left leg. Then let's take our knees over to the other side, lie on your right side, right forward, and stretch this left arm forward. It's a lovely stretch. And from here you can rotate your shoulders more towards the floor and you get more of a stretch. Very nice. Let's lie on your back. We're going to do more abs. We're nearly there. So we're going to do the teaser. So the teaser, we've got two versions, the modified and the full teaser, or if you've got back problems. So if you've got back problems, you're literally going to have your feet on the floor. You're going to roll up halfway and curl down. With this, chin onto your chest, tummy in, rolling up. If you have back problems. Otherwise, feet up. And from here in tabletop, this is option 1. You're going to roll up and down. Your legs stay parallel to the floor and down. Otherwise, from here, you come up and straighten your legs and down. So those are your options. Feet on the floor, just rolling up. Legs in tabletop or straightening. Let's go for 10. You can keep your knees bent. I want it nice and controlled. And you pause and down. You can also just be doing a full sit-up with your feet on the floor, tummy in. Nice, there's always a way around it. 4 more. 3. I want to pause. 2. Look elegant. Last one. Hold it. Beautiful, and down. Well done, guys. Okay, let's loosen up. Arms up above your head, lying on your back. Knees are bent. And from here, just roll your knees side to side. Knees are nice and wide. Rolling the knees side to side. So that was quite a pure Pilates class. And it's actually really nice every now and then to slow it down completely and do some pure Pilates. But it's good to mix it up. Good. Let's bring your left knee in towards you, straighten out your right leg, and pull your left knee across you to the right and look at your left hand, stretching out. That's it, beautiful. And bring that knee back up, bring both knees into your chest, rock side to side, and straighten out your left leg. Let's take your right knee across you to the other side, stretching out, looking at your right hand. Nice. Bring your knees back into your chest and roll up into sitting and come onto all fours. We're going to stretch out our shoulder blades. We did quite a lot of planking. So in this position on all fours, you're going to put your right hand through between your left arm and thigh, and you're going to go all the way to get your right shoulder and head onto the floor. And then from here, lean back onto that shoulder blade, so you get more of a stretch in your shoulder muscles. And breathe out. Good, and come back up. And take it the other way. So now my left hand is going through. I'm going to put my left shoulder on the floor and my head, and then lie back on that left shoulder blade. Very nice.